Hello and welcome to AM3 Season 9, Round 13, the finale here in Coda. It's a wet one. Wet weather and the thunderstorms in Texas today. I'm joined by his Vamanuble as always, and he's walking his dog. No cap. And filling in for him for a little while and joining us today. The always lovely Kitten Petter. How you doing, Kitten Petter?
Hey, what's up? What's going on, guys? I guess
Yo.
Mama's not here. Looking forward to this one.
Okay, well, yeah, I think we all are. Coda in the wet sounds miserable, but these guys make it entertaining.
I have a lot of fun around here in the wet. Um, in fact, I did the full wet weather practice. We had well over half the grid tonight, brushing up on their wet
Oh,
weather
that's back.
skills. Yep, and he was one of them. And I gotta say, there were a lot of spinning. Now, there's a lot of that going on.
Yeah, yeah, it seems to be the notion for tonight. Home turf for us, as the new F1 game comes out in 5 hours. So a lot of these guys' last races on the current game. Now, let's not dwell on that though. BK and the Haas starting his hot lap here. Code is a real fun circuit used for many different things. First Grand Prix for F1 in 2012. Always a fun one to be a part of. And turn one, you go uphill. If you use an ABS, you can brake a little later than you think you can. Down through two. Here comes the left right. It should be really fun in the wet weather. There's one. There's two. This track actually updated a lot more in the new game. I found that out recently. Through six into seven. That right-hander of eight goes to a little complex of 8 and 9. A fun little right-left combo. It's easy to spin out there. Clayfunk's retiring in the pits. Why would anything change in the finale? We know it wouldn't. And then down into 11. A little hairpin that goes onto the back straightaway. A couple DRS zones here. That's two of them, but they will not be activated tonight unless we get a couple safety cars. Wet weather throughout, and I think it dries up to inters later on in the race. That's back straight. You can see BK getting up to about 185 miles an hour before he starts topping out in the wet, breaking all the way down to second gear, under 60 miles an hour, and taking 12 nicely. Go through a little complex of 13 and 14, and 15 will come up as a little left-hander that some guys can find tricky. I think everybody's on the wet tires except Clayfunk, who retired on the inters in the pits, as he normally does. Out of 15, that's in the 16, 17, and 18. Long right-hander that, yeah, you may spin out in the wet. I don't know. I don't think I've ever driven Coda in the wet.
Ooh.
Through 19 invalidates. That's unfortunate. And through 20, I'll finish talking about the track. He rounds it out to the start-finish line. What would have that time been? 1:49.7. I'm not sure what is the competitive time around here in the wets.
Compared to what they were running in practice, that is pretty good. I think we're probably going to see Pulse somewhere in the low 49s, if I had to guess.
I wonder how many of these guys are using full track control or at least medium. Probably a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of soft, but wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in, as you should be, because quality just started. There's a big announcement that happened tonight from one of the AM3 commentators. Got a big announcement to tell you guys about. And
I don't.
off after the S's. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I told you this. You said you thought it was common knowledge.
But, oh, yeah, it's not really an announcement if everybody already knows.
Well, it's not like formal. Like he hasn't like said it yet. Maybe he did. I have to wait and see. I'll still keep it under wraps for now.
Yeah.
But BK going through the hairpin, I don't know. BK's not on a hot lap. Who's on a hot lap? What am I missing here? That's Denny going across the start finish line, banging his wheel off the inside wall. That's your second DNF of the night. First one on track.
Oh, Motors lost it again. Seen him around both of the Ferraris. I think they've accounted for 4 spins so far, and we're only, a few minutes into this session.
Hey, it's what makes AM3 the best commentary you can have, because anything can happen. I'm on board here with Tin Man. Come out, I guess. Tin Man been Mr. Consistent all season. I think it's the right word to say. Very consistent. As Texas Okie, now Texas Tornado, takes pole with a 151 or 150.1. I apologize, but
I
I think
think,
that's a good assessment there, Ken Petter. Yeah, Tin Man's been pretty
for
consistent
sure, didn't really know what to expect with Tin Man. A NASCAR driver by trade.
most of these guys are.
Uh, yeah, most of these guys are, but Tin Man's only been playing F1 for about a year. And his first league racing experience, he's been quite solid. P3 in the championship currently. Actually, he has a chance to finish P2 if he beats BK handily. I think he's 9 points back right now. So I'd say that season one in Formula One league racing for Tinman has been a success, and it's down to his consistency for sure.
Yeah, Mr. Consistent across the season. Might not seen him on the podium as much as we'd like to, or as he would like to as well. But been up there in the points every week and keeps fighting and getting better. Definitely, I think the most improved driver on the grid by a long shot. He actually went purple in sector 2. He's still on a flyer. Coming to the start finish line, we'll be able to take pole. Just missed out by 3/10 to 150.4. Yeah, there you go.
This track should get faster as these guys continue to filter the rain off the racing line. I know typically when you're doing qualifying in the rain, you're not really trimming out on fuel. You're giving yourself enough for a few runs at a time. So as the fuel winds down, they'll be going a little bit faster as well.
Yeah, most definitely. As we have Whit J, Tin Man's teammate, coming around turn 20 now. As Gru takes pole with a 150 flat. Can Whit J beat it? No. Missed out by about 2.5 tenths, give or take a couple hundredths. Who else we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? Lightning McFrown. That is not Secure the Perks, but Secure the Perks is also in an Aston Martin and got I think got a season ban taken out. Oh, that's AM2.
It's like a half season ban, and yeah, AM2.
Yeah, I was thinking about I was probably using AM3 for some reason. But McFrown, a good friend of Tin Man, as he's brought in half the drivers in this lobby. Goes across the line. He actually has a good chance at that pole, and he does. 149.6 with the Aston Martin.
149.6. That's around where I'm thinking these guys are going to be sitting here towards the end.
Show you pretty competitive field.
Yeah, definitely room for improvement as well. But Lightning McFrown was in there turning a lot of laps in the practice, and he was pretty quick. Might be a frog. Who knows?
It could be a frog. Shout out Max for frogging. 151 flat for Red Mask. That's a 151.0.
Yeah, not great. We saw Red Mask really struggle. I did the EU4 race today, and Red Mask was not having a fun time, but he did wind up finishing the points because they caught this thunderstorm as it moved into the circuit.
Oh, that's Jake Juan catching it out of, I think,
Juan.
9.
Jake Juan.
Jake Juan, save us!
Yes.
Yeah, very entertaining, man, to watch every week.
We love a little South American flair.
Yeah, another South American we have in the lobby. The more the merrier.
Oh,
BK takes pole. That's not good news for Tin Man trying to get P2. Porridge did sit out the finale as he's already wrapped up the championship. I think I can name countless occasions where BK could have made a stride to fight Porridge this season.
Absolutely. Multiple times.
About 4 races Porridge missed and still won the championship with 1 DNF on the season. We read his results last week. That's actually a good race if you want to check out a race. Check out last week's race in Brazil.
Brazil.
And Motor pretty good last week.
Yeah. Motor wanted me to shout out his race in Brazil that he didn't win. So congrats on a podium in AM3, Motor.
Hey, you know what? It was a very big step from the Detroit native. So.
He lives like an hour outside of Detroit. He can't even really claim it.
Yeah, he lives in the north. As Jay Juan, he actually goes ahead of Motor, considerably off the face of the field with a P10 currently for Jay Juan State Best.
Yeah, looks
BK's
like
putting in laps. He's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
only
That's what
about
his
9
name
of these guys have set a competitive time so far. That 54 is obviously not what Juan Sebas is capable of. Motor. I mean, maybe a 206 is what Motor's capable of. I'm not sure.
Yeah, let's hope not, 'cause that'd be a pretty poor time. But bouncing off the S's from J. Juan Sebas' name, going to Sean Boy as he goes purple through Sector 2. The counterpart to BK this season in a good constructor fight to McLaren. But I think McLaren does have it wrapped up tonight. I think.
It's 261 to 209. Them to Mercedes. The Mercedes is of Gru and Clay.
I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Can't not do that. Sean Boy's got a good shot here. Put himself up in the leaderboard. Where's he going to go? P3! It's a 1-2 for Haas right now, 149.8.
We've been waiting for Sean Boy to turn it around. Apparently he has around the same amount of pace as BK, but he just hasn't quite been able to put it all together this season. Hopefully we see him make a stride next year. Who was the Haas around? Was that BK?
No, that was NOS. NOS Racing.
NOS.
And the AlphaTauri was around.
Another one of Tin Man's pals.
Yeah, Sean Boy's actually gone 9 tenths quicker through. So, never mind. There's a little glitch there. I thought he went 9 tenths quicker on another flyer scroll.
Hola, buenas noches.
Babu's here. It's a party time. Yo soy fiesta. Sorry, I guess the from the beginning. Jay Haas retired.
G1.
Pretty sure it's in the pit lane. Trying to get to the back of the pits.
He's gonna win it.
Who's that? Who just said a time?
Oh.
Who just said a time?
Died on pit
Is
entry.
that Oki? Not sure. Somebody said a time. Somebody said a time. I missed it. It just went right back past my face. The motor's actually not improving on this lap. So
Yeah, I think a 206 might be all he's capable of.
he's gone purple through sector 2 according to the game.
15 seconds off the pace. This man's out here looking like
206 capable of.
it's a modern day Narain Cartigan.
I had
These guys are fighting for P11.
Yeah, it's been rough down in Ferrari.
Yeah, since Ferrari is on the track and after he sets what looks to be a competitive time, I'd like you to tell everybody the big announcement from the Argentinian. Motors P2, 149.4 from the Ferrari.
What?
Whoa!
This is improving.
What's going on tonight?
He said his sector splits were plus 2/10. Maybe he had an invalidated lap that was pretty good.
Yeah, probably the last sector was horrendous. Or his fun.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna cut you off. If you could repeat what you were gonna say.
I know I'm gonna make it by the end of the race. So.
No, well, Vomit, what's your big announcement? We've all been waiting a few weeks now for it.
There is a big announcement. Just simple words. Expected word.
No.
It's they're making me not drink on broadcasts anymore.
It's Diamond P2.
Oh,
That's impressive. Whoa!
couldn't make it as a Stein man. Shout out to Nickelback. Good lap first time, man. I'm not sure where that came from.
Ah, the wet weather brings out the best groove.
Oh, there we go. End up 48.
Flying out there.
Check
And AlphaTauri. That's NOS Racing up 19 seconds. That's NOS Racing up 20 seconds. B12.
It's still 155.
Texas Tornado P2.
Wow.
Oh.
Whoa!
Yeah, he's used to these conditions where he lives, so.
I don't think
Proud
it
you
won.
48
Yeah,
6.
these times are falling rapidly. I did not think they'd be able to get in the 48s.
Wow, that's entertaining, to say the least. But no, Vamu, I guess I'll spoil the party since you won't. Vamu will not be joining the AM3 broadcast team next season.
Dang, he just cucked Vamu.
Yeah. No, I told Vamu to say it, and he didn't say it. So
Yeah, I told you I was gonna see it by the end of the race, but You
I
want
thought
to
you said
say
you weren't going
now,
to make it to
so
the end of the race.
2, 3.
Well, that's what you get for having a crappy headset. Shout
Oh,
out to
Moron
Turtle
just
Beach.
started his final lap. After the time reached 0. Oh, this
Can't
is
believe you,
glitched.
Bauman. Can't believe you.
Looks like Tin Man's not going for a competitive time here.
My boy Steinman, maybe see if he improves around turn 21 or
Yeah,
turn 20.
Tillman isn't on for a good one.
No improvement. 1/10 off.
Into the pits.
McLaren, no improvement.
And Tin Man's done.
Crew's gonna be done. Got two Haas's. BK's invalidated his outlap. That's Champlin on outlap, so they're pretty close together.
Oh, Moron is up 4 tenths.
Oh.
See Nos Racing coming around. It looks to be a very uncompetitive time.
Oh,
P12, not great.
Yeah. You know, he's new to this as well.
Yeah, everybody's. Come one, come all. But don't come on me, that's not what I asked. We got a Red Bull.
Oh!
Got a Red Bull back here with Jay, see if he can improve. A lot of these guys, a couple of these guys, I should say, could get the promotion to AM2 next season on a new game. Have to test the roommates. Peace out again, but
BK just invalidated. Yeah, I'm not sure what the promotion is going to look like. I know Porridge definitely has to go back up to AM2, but in terms of everybody else, I mean, I think BK has the pace to be fairly
it's
competitive.
gonna be DK and Tillman, but
Oh, you think Tin Man? Okay.
yeah, he's. Oh, Moron goes P3, but Tillman is finishing third in the championship. Unless Clay Funk wins this race and
he could. He
Vegas
starts
seems to get
starting
promotion.
engines. Just saying.
The gap's only 6 points between Clay and Tin Man.
Yeah,
Sometimes you gotta step back and wonder what Clay Funk would be capable of if he would just qualify for a race.
With Jay went P7 while you guys were chatting.
well, he thinks he isn't much capable of doing something while doing quali, so he just sits at the back and waits. Oh, Tillman goes P2.
Steinman P2. What a nice lap there from the Steinman
Who
himself.
invalidates?
Chambly's slightly up on his time.
Oh, Chambly's the only one.
Ooh, ran a little wide on the last corner.
A little bit of
Yeah.
wheel spin. He did improve, but not enough.
Not his position, and that's qualifying over.
Yeah, and McFrown takes pole. I think his first pole in contest of speed.
Yeah.
Followed by Steinman P2 and Group P3. Motor P4 and the Tornado P5. Very impressive top 5 there. BK6, Witch A7, SB8, Tin Man 9, Red Mass rounds like the top 10, Zach 11, Nos Racing 12, and then J1, Danny, Clayfunk. That's 13, 14, 15. All DNF in the wall. Field spread's about 5.5 seconds. Back to J1, but top 10 all within a second and a half. J1 is gone. Booted out of the session. Not what you like to see. Yeah, what do you guys think of qualifying? What do you guys think of the pace of these guys in the wet?
Yeah, 48's pretty competitive, and these are going to be the conditions that this race starts in. So, looking like it's going to be a little spread out.
Yeah, Deathstorm commenting in the chat. He'll be in here next season instead of Vamu, unfortunately. Shout out Vamu. Nooble. Doing that again. Yeah, Vamu's bigger than me.
Famu's overworked and underpaid.
Yep.
Definitely.
The 25 Chili's gift card is not cutting it. He's moving for $30. He's leaving us for $5.
Yeah, they don't have chilies in Argentina.
Accept donations of every kind.
Venmo in his bio.
If anyone has $60 to provide me, I'll be thankful. Just need 60.
That's all you need, just 60.
Yeah.
If everyone at COS just donated $1 to Vama Nooble.
Fly away.
Motor in the chat says speed, I am speed.
Was that who Gibby Man was? I had no idea who that
Yes.
was.
This motor, apparently pretty proud of, where do you even qualify? Like P5?
P4, P5. Oh,
P4?
don't say it like that. That just sounds rude.
I mean, so he's 4/10 off, and he spun like 6 times in qualifying. I
Dude,
don't
the
know.
last two races for Motor have been such an improvement. I will not stand for this slander.
Motor had 2 podiums in AM2 last year.
Oh, really? Oh, that sucks then. Motor, I'm sorry. You gotta clean up the act.
Whatever. Whatever. Maybe we'll see something spectacular out of him here this evening.
It could turn into a fish.
Yeah, I believe he's gonna spin on the restart.
Over under 3 people DSQ'd from the formation lap.
Yeah. Moron already spun.
Ooh, that
He got
is.
time and disqualified.
I was
guy.
gonna take the over.
What did he even do? How did that happen?
I don't know. He touched Simon from behind, disqualified him, and then he spun.
Well, I did say over under 3. There's one if you want to take your bets.
Yeah. Things Moron can do.
Yeah, that's not ideal for Steinman. He's going to have some pretty cold tires. Is Juan Sebas.
Negative degrees tires.
The motor is passing everybody on the formation lap. It's not really necessary. You can just
He's gone racing.
might not realize that this is a formation lap. It was a bit like Raptors a couple weeks ago whenever he was just passing dudes over the safety car.
Oh, there goes Dean.
I took the over. You guys didn't even bet.
We're halfway through the lap. It's trending towards the over.
Oh, trying to the over.
Oh, Joe Sebas is back.
The tire's gonna be quite warm for Simon.
Yeah, it's going to be a struggle for traction, even more so than it already would have been up in turn
I'm
1.
100% convinced that Moron will spin on the start.
Oh, I haven't actually mentioned this on the broadcast yet. With the manual grid formation in the new game, how many DSQs do you think we're going to have
lot.
off the formation lap?
I'd say probably a pretty decent amount.
I'm probably gonna miss my spots every time.
Yeah. Is that even in online?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
No, I thought it might just be like single player.
No, it's not online. At least we think it is. Steinman is shaking right now. Oh, grab yourself a blanket and 2 warm wool mittens. This got spicy, baby. Woohoo!
Yeah, ooh, boy, his legs are quivering.
I'm just gonna ride with Moron for the start and see what he does.
Yeah, it's always a good one. Actually, we'll ride on board with the motor. He's got the best camera angle in the whole entire field.
I'll keep an eye on the back of this grid. I'm sure it'll get a little testy back here.
Yeah, a little testy. Ghosting is on, so if they spin, it won't be the end of the world. That's 2, that's
Just
3,
spin.
that's 4, that's
Just spin.
5 red lights. And Timon has a drive-through, and away they go. That's not good for his chance to get P2. But let me tell you something. Motor got a good start. There's somebody on the wall on the right side. That's Lightning Nick Frown. Motor barreling down towards white. Oh, Williams sent it up the inside. On a Mercedes. And some. Oh, my gosh. There's like 3 wings broken. Oh, my God.
Oh, who's that?
Oh no.
Somebody just died in the background. Motor's up the lead. Followed by Texas Soki, BK, Sean Boyd, or Steinman, Sean Boyd. Lightning McCrown went wide. That's a
Even
BSC.
break his car with those tires.
What? McCrown's at 5 seconds too. J1's out on the
J1's
safety car.
out.
No. Oh, man.
We're down to 13 early.
What a bang to the race.
Simon couldn't break his car.
Oh, let's look at the biggest winners and losers. Who wants to read those out for me? Who wants to talk?
Oh, McLaren is down to P8 and has a 5-second penalty.
Say Cornish?
Hmm?
I thought you said Cornish was in PA. I was like, what? He's not allowed to be here anymore. Well, McFrown's down 7. He's the biggest loser, the biggest winner.
Yeah.
That's Clayford up at 4. Motor, Texas, BK, and Sean all moving on that lap. And
Oh, and the second
competition
drive
right there.
is gonna be
Drive through.
joining Tinman in the pits this lap.
Ooh, that is tough. That's tough. I wonder if Lightning McFrown, I mean, his penalty might be reversed. And who's that? That is Zach,
Zach.
on the
No,
inside.
it won't get removed.
Is the inside of 13? Oh. Well, I'm not sure.
Oh, Tinman's gonna do Chamboy.
Sean was going
And also
really slow.
McFrown.
IndyCar line.
Yes, Tinman goes into the pits and he makes contact.
So now he's going to have to pit again for a new
Man.
wing.
I don't know if he could do
Oh
that.
my lord.
Oh
Didn't
my
they
God.
Oh, what are they doing?
Oh, wow.
Jeez, I thought I was the drunk
Oh
one
yeah,
here.
and he still can't serve his ride through. Oh, that's a shame.
Oh my
He's
God.
gonna have to pit again. Oh, what a start! What a lovely start.
For a good lap, how many people
Now
don't
that
currently?
may have gotten rid of his drive-through.
It did.
Yeah, so 10 minutes. Oh no, it didn't.
No, it didn't. No. Well, trust me, there's gotta be another safety car. That would be it.
Yeah,
It'd be
Timmy's gonna
alright.
need one. He's gonna come on down the pit lane yet again.
Gonna have to pit again. Oh, let me check who has damage.
Exactly 3 seconds. Over under 40 seconds the entire field tonight.
Oh, those 3 seconds.
Never
3
mind.
warnings
There's
and
somebody
2
else
laps.
out.
That's great.
That's Nos. Nos is around.
Oh,
in
Tinman
11.
almost spins. It's gonna be quite eventful race. Okay, damage. Oh,
Green's not too
has
happy.
doing 80% in damage. Oh, it's the only one.
I wonder if Sean Boy is gonna come in again and replace that wing.
I think he would.
Yeah, he's slow.
Big fan
Wait.
of Sean Boy's helmet, by the way.
Let's see it.
It's got some, like-
matches colors.
It's like a little Evil Knievel kind of look to it.
Oh, Cliffhanger already up to P6. Nice.
And Motors takes the fastest lap of the race with no spray in his face. He's leading this race at number 82.
And he's 1.5 ahead of Texas, but he's gonna get a 3-6 penalty on this lap. Oh no. Well, he doesn't have any warning yet, so he's gonna get clean in one lap.
Yeah, it's on to the S's here with the Texas Tornado and BK. Not much happening throughout the field.
Oh yeah,
It's just
Chamboy's in the pits for a new wing.
10 minutes into start that drive-through. And Red Mouse will take those free positions all day. That's Diamond going kind of slowly down the start-finish straight. Not sure if he is damaged. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we're going towards
Gru says that was a Vamu dive bomb that happened to him. I didn't see the start of it because there's too much spray.
How he was a Bama Diamond.
There's a lot of spray going on, so I couldn't really tell, but I saw that him and Red Mask got into it at exit 1 and he just went straight.
Statement with his cold tires.
hate to cut you off, but
straight
Witch
on.
and went McFrown down the inside. Into 12. McFrown's gonna get that move done. Witch is gonna fight it back. There's Mercedes behind him. That's Clayfunk's fighting around 2. He hasn't had any damage, and he's up to P6 already.
Look how many he got.
Yeah, it definitely seems like McFrown's the quickest out of these 3. Especially with that pole-setting lap. Yeah, trying to redeem
Compression
that
red
qualifying performance. That's a yellow flag. That's like
highlights.
AlphaTauri.
Oh.
That's Nos racing around. He's spamming his gears.
We are on reverse.
He's found reverse.
Oh, he went AI to hope him save it.
No, that's not recommended. Tell you what, motor is actually broken in 2.5, 2 and 3 tenths gap.
Don't
To
talk
a
about it.
Tornado. It's a pretty good
They're gonna
gap for the
jinx
Ferrari
him.
driver.
Yeah, this could be a big day for
No. Shut up.
Ferrari.
Yeah, could be.
Let's talk about modern from the entire race.
There's only 24 laps to go.
Yeah, it seems like Motor's been on form for most of the season. After Kanu J. Locke left, he actually got really on form. That's what I meant to say. He's been on fire the last 3 races. He got a podium last race, and is kicking it real nice today, too. So
No, last race he died.
he was in Brazil. What are you talking about? No, that was Mexico.
He did DNF in
Weekend
Mexico?
before. Weekend before. I don't like to remember that Mexico race. Not a lot happened in that race. Alright. Alright, Kitten Petter says, "Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kitten Petter." Alright, what's up, Kitten Petter?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the chat going, dude. Need to get the boys buzzing in the chat because this race might be a little boring.
Might be. You got a yellow flag. Who's that for?
Not racing again.
16 people watching this. Shout out to all you.
Wow.
Where the good time?
Yeah, I just need those 60 people, each of them, to donate $1 for the cause.
The Vamu Fund.
I need to buy the new game, so please.
Oh, Clay goes a little deep here.
Oh,
and then he
can
hits
save it,
the...
save it.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
able to get it under control, but he's lost all the ground that he was making up to Jay.
Seems like to be the story of every driver here tonight.
I mean, really, the top 3 are scooting
Not
away.
racing again.
Oh boy, he's not having the best
Oh,
time.
Oh,
two in a row.
Hey, somebody
Some
take our
Valtteri
eyes off
Bottas
that.
stuff.
not
Keep
blow
it
up a
on,
spot
keep
like
it on.
that.
It's supposed to entertaining. When they get 3. Oh.
Usual Valtteri Bottas stuff. Spins, recovers, and spins again.
We got closest battle chart now. It's actually Zach and Denny. 2 friends of Tin Man, and one is the brother of Oki. That's Zach. They're fighting out for P7 right now. Zach closed into about 2/10 and lost a whole second in 4 corners. That's nice.
This is probably the worst track to get rain.
Yeah, that's a good.
I like it, Vamu.
Maybe
Nah,
I
Monaco.
think Mexico's worse with rain.
Both of them.
I like rain at Monaco just because I'm extremely slow there anyways. So that kind of is a bit of a neutralizer.
I just directly I don't want rain at any track. So it's the same to me.
Well,
I love rain.
since we got a little bit of downtime here, what's your guys' most excited track for the next game? What's the most excited track you guys are to
Oh
drive?
my god. Oh. I don't know.
So many to choose from.
Yeah. I
Well,
just
give
say
me one.
I like Abu Dhabi. I like the changes they made to Abu Dhabi. It already races pretty good in game, but I think that with the changes they made last season, there I think Abu Dhabi might be becoming one of the best tracks to race on in game in terms of.
Australia also. It's pretty
Yeah.
nice with the changes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say Miami if that's what you wanted me to say, because I'm not.
No, definitely wasn't going for that
Definitely not.
answer. It seems like it's going to be fun for the first couple of laps, but that's going to be a pretty boring league race, I had to say.
I mean, if we don't get Singapore for next season, I'm just gonna quit league racing.
People hate Singapore, dude. I enjoy Singapore.
I like it. I like it a lot better than Monaco, I'll tell you that much.
People who hate Singapore, they don't know about F1.
People who hate Singapore also hate puppies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact.
I wish those people have a snake on their basements also.
Still haven't found it, Vamu. So I'm working under the assumption that it left my basement at some point. Who's that? That's Zach. Oh, Zach just lost it.
Go on board
Trailing
with them.
Diddy. So look at this gap here. Motor has extended again up to 3.5 seconds.
Yeah.
BK can't do anything with Texas Oki, and Texas Oki is looking for his first career podium.
Yeah, maybe the new
decent
name
Moto
change
is
to Texas
killing his
Tornado.
tires.
Yeah, maybe the new name change spiked some stuff up in the Oki household.
Yeah.
Everybody has their tires on 10%. Moto has them on 25.
Oh my god.
I really don't know how he does it, but he just chews through tires. And,
He's burning them, then Texas Sogi is also burning them, and BK is just chilling at 10%.
yeah, and even though it looks like BK is just hanging out back here, that he's still gaining on Lightning McFrown. So this group behind him, it's not even really a group anymore because Lightning McFrown is taken off from Witjay, 4.5 seconds there.
And Clayfunk is catching Vijay now. Again.
Yeah. I think Clay might be the one guy that has the pace to keep up with that top three. But the top three really making a statement here this evening.
He's too busy starting last, so.
Yeah. Wants to make everything difficult. He's actually a masochist in real life.
Driver of the day merchant.
Fun fact.
I think somewhere along the way someone lied to Clayfunk and told him that if he gets driver of the day, he gets like 3 extra points.
He's convinced.
Yeah, quarter of the way through the race, Motor leads by about 3 and 3/10 of a gap to Tornado. Just kind of pulled it out over the last few laps.
Clay's
Tornado and
closing
BK
up
fighting,
quickly.
and McBrown's about 7 seconds behind them. I'm sorry, Vaughn, go ahead.
No, continue.
I know that's it. That's it, Vaughn. That's all that's
Just
happening
stating
right
that
now.
Clayfunk is getting closer to Vijay as he is lagging, apparently.
So how is Motor leading? Well, Electric, there was a pretty eventful start there. As BK gets a 3-second time penalty. Yeah, Motor kind of made the best of a chaotic turn 1 lap 1. Went from P4 up to P1 and has held it ever since turn 1 lap 1. And
Just
he's been
hope
the
we don't have
quickest
rain
guy on
tomorrow.
track.
No,
You
it's
excited,
supposed
Vaughn,
to be dry
Oh,
for the rest of the
Clay's
week, and there's
around.
Clay.
That's Stein
I
around
don't
2.
know.
Oh, Clay's on the wall. He's still spinning. You spin me right round, baby. Right
Oh.
round. Yeah, that's right back to the pit
still
stop.
spinning.
He got 15%.
Oh,
when you-
BK lost it.
Me right round, babe.
BK's
Right,
lost
right,
it.
Like a,
Oh,
like a
no.
babe. Right.
Then chaos.
Oh, poor
Clay's got damage,
BK.
but I don't think BK's got any damage. No.
No, he didn't hit anything. He just lost it going over the hill there after turn
Clay
1.
has 15 and Red Mask has
Oh,
5.
he lost. Oh, BK.
Oh, yeah.
You spin
All tires,
me
and there
right
goes
round,
Clayfunk.
right, like a rocket. Yeah, BK spinning.
All right, chat. Give me your top 4 Flow Rida songs.
I remember Clayfunk dying on lap 1 last season.
5 minutes in the pits. Yeah.
That's tough. I wonder. Oh, he retired in the pits. No, Stein, man, you still have a chance.
A shame. That's awful, dude. Do you know why? Because there's going to be a safety car in this race, and it's going to spice this whole field up.
Yeah, he's probably already deleting the game, so I don't judge him.
Simon should have caused a safety car if he's doing that. Just saying.
Yeah. I've
Now
never really.
there's absolutely nothing to watch. Oh, Zinni and BK. Bad. Well,
Yeah, BK is going from bad to worse. The thing that I'm watching here, I don't know if there's any way you can check on the telemetry, Vamu, but like, do we know when the rain's going to lighten up? Like, at what point in this race, if at all,
let me
it's going to
check.
become inter weather? Because it looks like it's lightening up a little bit, but not much.
yeah, it
Towards
should
the
be
end.
lighting up now. It was full wet, light rain, so probably in the next 5 laps should be.
You know, if I'm one of those guys at the bottom, I take a chance on the answers. Yeah, Motor's
Yeah,
actually
we might
going
be
quicker right
getting
now on the
into
wets, but
intermediates.
Well, there's Clay. He's coming in, and those
Even
are
if
the
I
green.
should go for intermediates.
Yep, those
Yes,
are
he
the
does.
green-walled Pirellis. It's a new wing as well.
I'm gonna have to see how he does on those tires.
yeah, reminiscent of George Russell's pit stop and secure.
Someone send a message to Moto to Pete, please.
He's watching it since I'm not engineering him.
Yeah, Motor
But
pit
honestly,
if
I mean-
you're in the lead pit.
Motor's got time here. I think Motor should probably stay on these wets until they start to fall off. Because those if he puts those inners on, I'm telling you, Mahmoud, they're not going to make it.
Whoa! That's Nos racing out of the session. Would that be a full court safety car?
Gonna be a safety car.
He's in the wall. He's still blinking. Just yellow flag, local yellows. No safety car.
Where is he?
No safety car for that one car incident. Yeah, I still don't see him. Are the leaders coming around?
Is getting undercut here is horrible. Having to run behind another car.
Let's see if anybody pits here. We got Motor staying out. Let's see if the Texas Tornado. Clay Funk's brought it down from about 11.6 to 10.7. That's McFrown in. So McFrown's going to take the gamble. I think the leaders need to start thinking about taking a pit stop here. So what Jay does, he's going to go in the pits.
Should be coming in this lap.
No. McFrown's going to have a 5-second stop go as well.
Yeah, that'll be right. Does he throw on the greens? He does throw on the green wall tires.
Yeah, Clay Funk goes purple in the 6er suit. So it's definitely
time, fellas. It is time, Motor. That's what Jay in.
It's time. I don't think Motor would be able to get those tires to the end of the race.
No, he might be able to get these inters to the end. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, he should be.
You say that, but he's probably already like 50% on the wets.
Yeah, what is his tire wear, Bummer?
Oh, his highway is probably 70.
Well, can you look? You have
35.
That's not terrible.
I guess it leveled off.
He should definitely pit this lap and come out in P2.
Yeah, he's like about P1.
Yeah, depending if Sogi pits or stays out.
I think Ogie would pit.
Oh, look at BK. BK and Clay going side by side.
Well, what's on board with this? Through the S's, a little bit contact there from the Mercedes. And
Clay's
goes
going
wide.
pretty wide.
Oh, he's going to fight him back.
Have the run.
Be careful, boys. Be careful.
Come on,
Simon, that might be my last race for a while. Might need a sabbatical.
Oh, that's Suzuki around.
What is a sabbatical?
Oh, Modern should definitely pit. Yeah, he's coming in. Oh, please don't hit the wall. Don't get a 5 seconds.
Oh my God!
Yes,
I did notice this when we were practicing.
Yeah,
it's extremely difficult to get it slowed down in full wet conditions for the pits.
Modern's going for the softs.
That would make a lot of sense.
That would be pretty smart.
But look at this gigantic gap he has now.
Yeah, and it takes a series gonna lose sliding, probably. Or they might come out side by side.
Zach going in. That's a VSC. Who's that for? VSC. That's for Zach. No wing.
Oh, and Lighting got the jump on 6 is Oki.
Well, that is quite the undercut. Now let's see with the virtual SC if these guys cannot get drive-throughs.
Jenny left the session.
Oh, that's not good.
Give him an invite, Mama.
Yeah.
Are you in the lobby, getting better?
Am I in the what?
You're in the lobby, right?
Oh, I can't invite him. Oh,
yes.
He's offline.
I didn't see that.
Something went wrong on his house. Yeah, I can't invite him, so in the chat.
I think here, I'll do a deep dive. I think I might be able to find him on my friends list.
Thank you.
No, he's like offline. Something probably happened.
No, I think he always appears offline. It says last online a month ago.
He was online. Well, he was online recently.
It says over a month ago.
Yeah, that's a lie. I just saw him online.
Well, VSC is off.
He's always online when I'm inviting him.
Oh, Tornado and Lightning McFrown. McFrown just clip the back of the Tornado's rear.
Lightning gonna send it?
Oh, send it! L plan, maybe. Oh, what a switchback! What a switchback from the Tornado!
Bit of contact.
Bit of contact. Not sure what's going on, man. going to the non-rate
and then
center.
switch
What's going
back.
to happen here?
Oh my god, is that Kareem Chandok in the booth?
Send it and spin him.
Hello there. That's for all my fans out there. We're having a great time here in Dakota today. I Texas Tornado going up the next round. Down the start to finish straight.
What are you doing?
Say I'll tell you what, Crofty.
I mean, just press your
Oh wait,
right
I
button.
think you just
and watch
left
the
one lean back.
highlights
Hey,
of
come
the
here.
race alongside it.
I'll tell you what, Scruffy,
Yeah,
this is a massive race we're having here. Today,
Tell you what, Crofty.
I tell you what, Scruffy, today we're having a massive race here in Kota. What do you think about it, Scruffy?
Steinman says that might have been my last race for a while. Might need a sabbatical.
Yeah, as I was earlier.
That seems a little excessive from Steinman.
gonna
After
have-
Well, I said put it as
One
a
month.
sabbatical. I didn't realize it was just some rest.
Yeah, sabbatical's probably the month between seasons, so
yeah, I mean there's a built-in sabbatical here, so. But yeah, I wouldn't give up after.
Oh, that porpoising on the new
Best
cars.
qualif-
10 minutes sabbatical.
That was his best qualifying by far, and it's not the time to.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what, Crofty? Statman has been a great showing today in Dakota, and I'm happy to have him back next season in AM3 and the Williams, I hope.
Oh, racing fan, AM2 champion racing fan. He says, My House, Whistle, Good Feeling, and Wild One. Those are his top 4 Flo Rida songs.
I mean, his
Thank you,
Travis
Crofty, Mike's
Academy,
Racing Club.
it's not going great. One driver retired, and the other one, well, still in pit read now.
Yeah, Driver Academy, not really going great. Is
Yep.
is Texas Okie part of the Driver Academy?
Yeah, it's
No, I don't
Texas
believe
Soki
so.
and Steinman.
No, I don't believe Texas Oki is part of the Driver Academy. I do not believe
I
so.
think a ghost.
We're gonna need to put this in writing. Who's part of whose Driver Academy?
Yeah, Racing Fan, can you tell us who is still in the race and who is part of your driving
Texas Soki
academy?
and Steinman from the Racing Fan Academy. Not the best one, but it is what it is.
I'll tell you what, Crofty.
I tell you what, Crofty, this is an exciting race we're having here in Kota today.
What kind of coverage do you get in Argentina for F1? Do you get like Sky coverage? Or do
Racing
you
Fan
have,
does confirm Koki is
I
part of
don't
the
know.
academy.
I put it in English and they have Crofty, but it's one that for it's one for entire America continent, except
yeah,
North America.
Fox?
Yeah,
Well, that was funny.
and they have like zero emotion, so I don't like to hear them.
Oh, yeah.
Instead, I just hear Crofty talking about the red button.
Press that MF red button.
Yeah, if you missed any of the action, press that red button for the Sky Glass QR customers. You will see all the action you have missed today.
And you can watch the highlights alongside the live action.
Oh, yes, this is very true there, Bob. Thank
I
you
know
for
it's from memory,
everyone.
probably that phrase.
Yes, yes,
Just
yes.
say it 2 times every race.
2. Wish it was 2. It's probably 4 or 5.
Oh, wait, no, Sky Q or Sky Glass customers.
Yeah,
Probably
for you,
says
Sky
every
Glass
10
and Sky
laps.
Q customers, press that red button.
Every 10 laps in Q1, Q2, and Q3.
Yeah. Like, you know what? I mean, if I really wanted to rewatch it, I'd just rewind it, dude. It's
That's a good
2022.
point.
I'm gonna have
You know,
that
that is a good
possibility
point.
for red button.
Motor
I'm pretty
is in
sure they
P1
already
with a
know
17 and a
that
half
function,
second
so
gap.
no need to repeat it.
Deathstorm is waiting for the pins to start popping off. JK Racing Fan says Texas Okie is in his academy.
Yes, I did cover that. I don't know
Texas
why you
and
didn't
Simon.
cover that.
Nobody else.
Did you press-
Probably because you're speaking in an Indian accent. I don't know.
Yes, yep. Probably, man.
Electric Blade's #1 Flo Rida song is Low.
Oh, crazy.
Quite frankly, all of Flo Rida's music sucks, so I don't actually listen to it. I'm not sure who does.
All right, well, thank you, Cropsy. Back to the action here. A motor still leading. 17 second gap. Steinman, I'm starting to question the Racing Fan Driver Academy's ethnics. It's run by Helmut Marko on steroids.
Yeah, there's a lot of people saying that Racing Fan is the most tyrannical 14-year-old you'll ever meet.
Oh, seems like the chat's popping off. An NDA has been. Oh, oh boy. Well, Steinman might be in some legal trouble. They're gonna have a court case in the
This is why I
chat.
hate brain races. These gaps.
Oh, there's Lightning McFrown with the penalty.
How many warnings is Motor? Can we check that?
I think he has one, maybe two.
He's cruising.
Yeah, he has two. He's probably gonna get a 3 second this lap. Or the next
Oh,
one.
whoa. Steinman bringing out the big words there.
Just nothing to watch.
Yeah, I know. We can give a shout out though. I'm checking who's watching at the moment. There's 23, at least 23 people
I thought
watching. For
24.
some
Cameron and
reason.
Hillman are struggling to catch Dennis Ghost.
Ugh, oh man, that's not ideal. The champion is watching this race. It's Porch Power is watching the race from his championship vacation. I heard that he went to the Maldives. Right, and so congratulations to Porch Power.
Should have come to New Delhi, man. I couldn't give you the home.
Drinking some Mai Tais.
Maybe change the ways you Texas.
Him and
You are
Arcock are
packing
probably.
inside a suitcase.
Yeah, Arcock. He smuggled Arcock with him in the suitcase.
Have they ever raced without each other? Well, I know last week our
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One race I saw only one of them.
Every once in a while.
It's pretty rare to see them separate.
Oh, Steinman and Denny are battling.
And I wonder
Sorry.
what's gonna happen next season.
Yeah, I
Like
do too. We
Denny's
didn't,
fun.
didn't ask him.
Denny did.
Did he
spin.
I asked him about it. He didn't.
How
have
did he
an
get back
answer.
in? Nope. I think that's his AI.
I mean, he's probably gonna ask to be moved up to AM2 again.
I mean, they'd both be fine in AM2. They were both fine in AM2 before.
Better deny that request.
Maybe it's Arcock's time to shine. Maybe he's the AM3 champion favorite.
Maybe
Might be a little bit-
Arcock can.
Might be a
pull one
little
out.
easier on Porridge.
Probably
not
should
that.
start playing on that account.
Yeah, I mean, it might be easier for Porridge not to have to drive two cars at the same time
Yeah.
every week.
Can join twins. Yeah. Well, it's lap 16, and we're having a great time up in the booth today.
An amazing time.
11 people still in this race. It's about as pathetic as toast with butter and not toasted bread. So that's pretty pathetic.
DJ Giovanni reminding everybody 4 more hours until F122 releases. He can't wait.
Yeah, guess what? There's a quarter of 100 people watching us watch this race. I mean, this is pretty.
Yeah, and there's going to be a lot more watching it back.
Yeah. But if you missed any action, turn on that sky glass button. The red button on the side.
Please press your purple button.
Racing Fan says his AM1 plans have not been confirmed. I'm a little bit behind on my contract negotiations. Steinman calls him a Mickey Mouse champion. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's safe to say that Bama's probably going to take him with the first overall pick in the AM1 draft. I think that's where we're headed.
If Shelley could finish a race, it wouldn't have been close, you fraud. Well, Steinman had a bad start to the season. You're DNF'd in this damn race, so get the hell out of my chat! Alright? Out up here with you. Come in my chat, roast me. What's your favorite color?
Orange. Wow, you have disrespected the meme king of AM3.
What's your favorite color, Vamu?
Sorry?
Your favorite color?
Red.
Nice.
Oh, like the color of communism.
Could be. Although I'd rather have gray.
My hair's
I'm a
supposed to be
big
gray when
neutral
this race
color guy.
finishes.
Yeah. This is a little bit like when you're watching WNBA.
From down, Sue Bird! Whee!
Shot to Sue Bird. Congrats to Sue
Bang!
Bird on retirement. Motor pumps in another fast lap, 47.425. And he is apparently unfazed. He's kept that gap at about 17.5 seconds for a while.
I told him to get only 1 point and he took that personally.
Is he sober tonight?
Yeah. Probably not.
Yeah, he's driving pretty well.
Steinman definitely isn't.
Alright. Well, Steinman's talking in the chat.
Nah, he's logged out for the night.
He's talking
Scared away our
in the
viewers.
game lobby. The bottom right, bottom left. See this little thing pop up.
Now, that might be a little distracting for the drivers if they're not in a party already.
Yeah, I might be here at some Chris. But it's happy 10 o'clock, everybody. Also, you're on the East Coast. Happy 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock for Central. I'm not sure what time it
Yeah.
is for Vamu, but happy clock to you too, Vamu.
It's probably midnight for Vamu.
Yeah, what time is it for you, Vamu?
Let me check. 11.
Oh, pretty early. That'd be later.
Shout to Argentina.
Shout out to Argentina. The power's not out tonight.
Shout out to Angel Di Maria.
Shout out to the Santa, Pinta, and Mariana, whatever the three ships are called.
Shout out to who's that? Javier Rodrigo de Paul. Shout out to him. He's a beast on FIFA. Is that his name? I think that's his name. Vomit, do you know what Motor's tires are looking like? I mean, he was almost at the point where he can actually
28.
pit.
Yeah.
Where's
I
Coach
called
Matt
first
Nagy?
No worse coach than Matt Nagy.
I believe Steinman works in the athletic department for a university. I'm very I believe he's from Chicago. I'm very intrigued to know where that is.
Yeah, he's still in the chat. Can't answer a question if we're lucky.
As someone also from the state of Illinois.
Yeah. Shout out Illinois. Don't think that was Ken Peters' question. So.
Middle of nowhere.
Ha ha ha.
But what is the school? That's the question everybody wants to know. As we watch, Motors actually put another second into Lightning McFrown.
Know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when
We're
to
watching
walk
Prime
away.
Moto.
Well, I mean, if it's the middle of nowhere for Steinman, I went to the University of Illinois, and Champaign is in the middle of nowhere, so I'm kind of intrigued here.
You guys should have a meetup. You guys should meet in person.
Yeah, dude, we could probably do a case race or something.
I believe Zach is actually closer to Motor than Motor and Whitney McCrown. What is that? ILLL?
This race is so exciting. Vomi's watching TikToks.
I'm attacking Clash of Clans.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, Steinman works in the athletic department of my alma mater. Is this serious? I Steinman.
I said ILI. I don't know.
What? ILI? No, it's not a lie.
What are we on, dude? No, Denny's been lapped.
I don't like how facetious Steinman's being in the comments. Nah, he doesn't work for it doesn't work for UIUC. Oh, I was a little concerned that it was like Loyola or something. Anyways, Tin Man is in the points.
Yeah.
Oh, BK's gone fastest.
Yeah, I did that one time. Mr. Consistent. He's starting to see a dry line forming through some corners. Not many, though. It's still pretty damp out there. I don't think the land's going to let up. Rain is going to let up anytime soon. Be curious, though, if somebody like Zach takes a gamble on softs towards the end of the race.
It's closer to Illinois State and in the same conference as Loyola. Wait. What conference is Loyola in now? Is it Bradley? Does this man live in Peoria? Oh no.
Oh.
That'd be terrible. Yeah, I mean Steinman's really the only interesting thing in this entire
Oh, you got it.
Oh, you can watch
yes.
Steinman.
Bradley. Bang. Got it. Yeah, forgot. I was rattling through my NVC knowledge. Been to a couple of Arch Madness tournaments. I live outside of St. Louis. Well, Shelly, anything you want to talk about?
Braves lost the game last night in top of the ninth, top of the 10th, and top of the 11th. 2-0 going into the ninth. Kenley blew it. Went to the 10th. Gave up that one run to the extra runners rule. And the Braves counter back. And then Darren O'Day blew it in the 11th. Lost 5-3 to the Dodgers. Dropped 2 of 3 in that 3-game set. 5 games back on the Mets.
Yeah, 3 stars.
A little bit of a mountain to climb there. How are your Cardinals doing?
Still tied for first with the Brewers in the Central. Doing good.
Yep.
Just don't have any pitchers.
How's your mom?
She's good.
She didn't go with the whole snake scenario?
Yeah, she doesn't like snakes either. Yeah. I didn't realize I didn't like snakes until there was a snake in my basement.
I have too much resources.
Mom, how's your mom doing?
She's doing fine.
Oh, that's good.
Shelly, remember that time the Cardinals put like 11 runs on the Braves and like
2 in the first inning in 2019.
first
Like
inning? Yeah, it was pretty
the
funny.
game 5 of the NLDS, dude.
That's funny.
Can we get a vote in the chat if you'd rather watch this or watch us play 2K? Just curious. By the way, Motor plays
Yeah.
2K.
Yeah, motor. Yeah, we
Oh,
could.
BK. We have a fight on track.
Do we really?
Yes.
BK's done a good job today. Let's give some credit where credit's due. These guys have basically just been circulating for the past, ever since their pit stops on like lap 10. But BK seems to be the one guy who's actually on the charge. So let's give it up for BK. Claps for BK. As he is chased down Witt. Yeah, he definitely threw away a podium, but he's done that
Yeah, he's picking up more
4 or
warnings.
5 times this year.
I mean, he had a possibility to.
BK had many possibilities to win the
Challenge Courage
championship,
a bit
just
more,
bottled
but
it.
they've been 2 races that Courage didn't attend, so. That's some BAMO stuff.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, and there goes BK.
Oh, I told you.
Well,
Definitely.
we have to cover
Oh,
something in this
ghosting.
race. Yeah, ghosting's on.
oh,
Just
Tim,
go
man.
play
No.
fine. Oh, Tim has got a 3 seconds.
You know what's the
This one
sad
is
thing?
great.
Clay Funk being P5 is 25, 18, 15, 10, 8. So, the gap's 9 points. You know, Clay Funk maybe gets past with Jay. Tim Man could be in the danger zone here today.
It's gonna end in P5 unless he pins it.
I'm just saying. We doing interviews?
We might as well.
I mean,
Motor in here.
Yeah,
just want to
Motor
hear
can.
how they did some laps alone.
Yeah, they haven't been close since lap
You
9.
won't get much information from the interviews.
Like time trial.
But
They're
I'm
real
sure
exciting.
I'm sure they'd enjoy. I'm sure they'd enjoy the attention, especially Texas Okie, Lightning McFrown, their first podiums, Motor's first win of the season,
Don't jinx it. Don't.
probably first
Yeah.
win in contest of speed in general.
DNF.
Can we get a chant going? Here we go, Motor. Here we go. Here we
Oh,
go,
we lost my
Motor.
tower.
Here we
Come
go.
on.
So the splits are 19 seconds, 10 seconds, 13 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 14 seconds, 11 seconds, 3 seconds,
We
35
might have a
seconds.
Ferrari teammate,
You
but
think to be watching?
no, we won't.
Are they getting lapped?
Yeah,
Ferrari's already
Ferrari
got
got
lapped.
So no Ferrari battle.
It's kind of like watching paint and dry. Lap 25. 3 laps to go, folks. 3 laps to go. Give it up. Give it up for these guys tonight. Give it up for these guys tonight.
Oh, Zach! Oh my God! Oh no! And then he's gone. He's gone. Oh,
I thought it was
he's.
Moto.
I did too.
It was like, oh,
His
come
wing
on.
is gone. He's gonna have to do a full lap without that front wing.
Just don't bring out a safety car, otherwise Moto will bin it.
Oh my gosh. Imagine if a safety car came out and Motor has to fight somebody.
And he's just been vibing out there all race.
Motor's going to think he's promoted to AM2 after these last 2 races. Or last 3 races.
Oh, Steinman apparently thought I was Andy.
How do you feel about that?
Trust me, it's hard enough to get Andy to do AM2 commentary, let alone do 3 commentaries in 1 week, like I'm doing right now. So, yeah, that's one way to tell a difference.
Hey, Chad, do you know what are the odds? You know what that is? Like, if I say, like, what are the odds, like, out of 5? You know what that is?
What?
Like, if I say odds out of 5, do you know what that is, or no? Like, we both guess a number between 1 and 5, and if we get it, one guy has to do something. Do you know that?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so I wasn't planning on racing tomorrow, alright? So, I'll give you this ultimatum. Out of 3 uh, odds, I'm gonna win.
Yes.
So what? If I'm a sports betting. Um, it's on the count of 3, Chad. Guess a number between 1 and 3. If you guess what my number is, that means I have to race tomorrow. All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, 1.
2.
Yes.
6.
Let's go.
Well, I guess. I mean, I am a little concerned that we probably won't even have the numbers to race tomorrow.
We will.
In the
Trust me.
first place.
I'm gonna go for my 3rd consecutive win.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier for you if there's only 6 people on the grid.
I mean, we say for a 1-2, right?
Yeah, I can just hoard all the points.
But I just need to sign to crash if he races, so I'm gonna take him out.
Motor's using my Ferrari helmet design from earlier this
Looks
season.
like he's gonna lose that P10 to a
Nice
ghost.
little hand-me-down
on.
from dad to son right there.
Yep, he used my helmet.
Hope you lose to a ghost.
Hey, Kid Perry, want to do odds at 2? I race tomorrow. Putting myself on the
The
line
last thing
here.
we need is him to take the fastest lap from Moto.
On the count of 3. 3,
Oh,
2,
Lightning McFarlane has
1,
fastest lap.
1. Okay, we're gonna do it.
If it's wet, I'm not running tomorrow, says the AM2 champion JK Racing fan. It actually
Feel free
isn't.
to not race.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
not.
dry?
It's gonna be dry tomorrow and
We
Wednesday.
invite Racing fan to not race tomorrow. So,
Is
you don't have
Racing
to
Fan
attend.
actually a fan of racing?
Not anymore. But yeah, I mean, you also never really know.
It's
I would
the
assume
same
Texas. Texas is a bit like the Midwest, where it could just be pop-up showers in the middle of the summer with the amount of humidity that they get. So it could theoretically rain out of the blue, but according to the Apple weather app, it does not appear to be raining the next 2 days.
Yeah, if you guys had to pick one food that you can only eat for the rest of your life, what would that food be?
I think that's very easy.
I mean, if Moto wins a race, Keaton will win a race. So,
Did you say beans? What did you say?
I've won a lot of races and contests of speed.
name one.
Not an AM1, yeah, I'm not fast. I'm old and I'm on a controller. I'm never gonna win an AM1.
Wait, Chad, what'd you say? Did you say beans? Did you say pizza?
No, I didn't say beans. No, I
Oh,
said the easy answer for one food for the rest of your life is pizza.
Pizza.
Can we suspend the last lap, please?
Do you like beans?
I don't hate beans, but I don't really eat them that often.
What's your favorite type of bean?
Just like some grilling beans.
You like chili?
Barbecue
You like
beans.
chili? And a fan of chili over here?
Yeah, I like chili. I like beans.
Like
in my
jumping
chili.
beans? Do you like calm beans? Do you like angry
I had
beans?
some
Do you like
Mexican
happy
jumping beans when
beans?
I was a kid.
What kind of beans you like?
Conversation.
Bobby, what kind of beans do you like?
I don't eat beans.
JK Racing Fan agrees. He says pizza as well. I believe that's really the only answer because you can have breakfast pizzas.
You know, that's cool. You can put chicken on pizza. So like have a lot of chicken on a pizza. So you can just eat the
that?
chicken. Different meal.
Moto starts the final lap, thankfully.
Yeah, we can. The final lap of Amu's broadcasting career.
Yeah, it's come to an end. Kind of disappointing end because this race has been boring. Almost as boring as the Amber Heard case. Sorry, what'd you say on it?
Although I'm happy Moto is gonna. Well, I'm not gonna jinx it, so. I'm happy McLaren's gonna win it.
Yeah, it's a big day for Ferrari here.
Constructors is locked up for McLaren.
25 points ahead of McLaren in overall constructor, so this is really useful.
Red Mask has done a good job in P6 keeping it on the road. So
yeah, but
maybe
he won't
some
score, so
points. Oh, those don't count for the overall?
yeah, he's a Haas driver.
Ah, so never mind.
What?
Yeah.
McLaren didn't win.
What a... I mean, this is... I just
Did
can't
McLaren
believe...
win the fucking constructors or not?
God!
Yeah, but
can you
we're
not
talking
curse?
overall constructors. Oh, Seg retired.
I'd
And we
say
have a
still,
full
no.
safety car.
Still-
Is that out of the final corner, I think?
Yeah, I actually believe on Pete entry.
Oh, no, that's... Yeah, he just lost it, went nose first. Into the wall. On exit. That's sad, but it would have been a really cool picture if Motor had been about 3 seconds faster today, like him crossing the finish line while his
Yeah,
teammates.
Oh
dead.
my
Oh my!
Just cross the line, please.
No time, medicine.
through that.
Where's the Grand Prix?
Moto wins the Grand Prix.
Well, better Motor than Kano because he would have never
Somebody
DNF'd
gets
from
up
Kano.
3 seconds. Wow.
How did you get that? What do you think of this shit? Why?
Oh, Pinky's gonna overtake Red Mask. Let's go.
Is this Latin Mickey Mouse?
It's Latin Elmo. Robert Newell.
Oh, Pinky's gonna get past the slap. Oh, Pinky. We were leaving you. Oh, shit.
Horse. I would love to see just an absolute sin into the final corner.
Just kill him.
I don't know what's going on, man, but Red Mask went around the final corner and he's always
Oh,
spotted.
he's bumping and running. He's trying to bump and run Red Mask. Oh, Lord.
Oh my god.
That's fun.
Our
That's
teammate's
some
gonna
cool
get
stuff.
P9. He lost the promotion. Weak.
Yeah, if Tin Man wants the promotion, I am happy to have him
but
in
then
the name.
Clayfangs ended up in P3.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, Tin Man's probably
well.
going to enter as the betting favorite
Yeah.
for season 10.
The D. Clayfunk.
Take the D. P9 for Tina
Alright,
and
Latin-
P5 for Clayfang.
Latin Elmo. Von Maneuver. Can you read us through the final order?
One last time.
Yeah, Tin Man failed promotion.
Oh, no, he was 9 points out, you said. It was a 9-point gap.
No, he was only 6.
Okay. Well, P5's only 10 points, and he got 2 points. Yep.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
8
that's
points,
math.
2 points ahead.
Yep. Alright, Latin Elmo. There you go.
Wins.
The US Grand Prix. Mr. McFarland takes P2. And the Tornado P3. Now we have WJ P4. Clayfang. Red Mask. BK. Shamboy.
Tin Man.
Dini.
And we have DNF, Shaq, Nose Racing, Stayman, and J1 Zubas. And Guru. Yeah.
Yep, thank you, Latin Elmo. Their inspirational words.
Wow. This is incredible. What a way to end the inaugural
I
AM3
got sued
season.
for copyright of Mickey.
Probably would if he would have played some actual music.
Oh, can I?
Alright, go for it.
Go for it.
If it gets taken down, it gets taken out.
Can you get a top 3 in there?
No.
Alright.
I mean, Keaton's gonna do the interview, so.
No, I'm not.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're out.
No, it's all Shelly tonight.
Oh, my voice hurts.
Which were the top 3? Moto?
Motor.
Sixes Tornado.
The Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you gotta do a rap, do a hip hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban
I cannot
kick.
add
My
one or
rhymes
more
are flowing,
players.
my beats are sick. My
What?
crew is big and it keeps getting bigger.
Texas
That's 'cause
tornado.
No! No! Oh my
I'm
god.
McBrown.
Lightning McFarlane. Whoa.
You gotta do the, you gotta do the interviews for your last...
No, thank you.
I don't know if I'm gonna be putting this headset on again.
Oh, I can't find McBrown. How do you
Sorry,
write
I
like
had a good laugh there. I was muted. No. Oh my gosh. Wow, 12 people watching.
McBrown here?
Oh, I can't have him. What a shame. Texas!
Hello?
What's up, Texas? We've had a good time in the booth tonight. To say the least. How was your
Clearly.
race? How was your race, Texas?
Honestly, better than I thought it would be. I mean, we had the pace in qualifying for at least the top 5 start. I about had a heart attack when I saw Steinman in turn 1, and I don't know how I got around that. But yeah, it's pretty good. Just trying to keep it clean. Was not trying to be the fastest guy out there, but just try to keep it clean and at least finish the race, and managed to do that in P3 tonight. So best finish in cause so far, and especially here.
Yeah, first podium. Congrats on that. Nice way to segue into the new game. Are you excited for the new game? And if so, what's your... Okay, thank you, what? No. If you are excited for the new game, what's your most excited feature that's coming?
I am excited for the new game. I mean, I really only do online in these games, so I guess it'll just be the new tracks. I'm excited. Hopefully, we get to do Miami next year on the cause schedule and get to experience the trash that gets that they had in real life. So that'll be a fun circuit. But I'm just excited for the game. I'm actually going to be staying up with Steinman and Racing Fan for that release. So we'll be hopping on
That
doing
academy.
5 lappers at midnight.
Cheers.
Yeah.
We'll be two.
Disaster of
Vinny's actually
Academy
at 2,
should be
Eastern.
closed.
unfortunately. Any more questions from Chad or Vamu?
No.
All right, thank you, Kiko. What about Vamu?
Proceed to Moto.
Hey, Motor,
Didn't know
you
we
there?
had Mickey Mouse in here.
Motor, hey, Motor, hey, are you there? No. Congrats on your first winning
Hola.
contest of speed, right?
¿Cómo estás?
Yes.
Second podium this season in AM3. I pride myself in being a man of faith. Motor, you've won a race. How's it feel to be a race winner, contest of speed?
I just want to say screw you, Chad, and screw you, Andy, because they said I'd never win, and I actually did it. So
Just had to move down a division to do so.
yeah, but you know, I'll stay in this division, so I'm happy with it. Maybe I can win the championship next year.
Bold statement, but we'll take it. Anything else you'd like to add to your interview, Motor?
It was a good season. I had fun racing, and I hope the new game is actually good.
Yeah, I think we all think that. Any parting
Didn't go
words
the fastest
from
lap,
Kid
so-
Petter?
It's a shame.
Just looking at the hashtag sabermetrics here. That is, Texas did have a P5 in San Marino. So this is the best finish for him. And then Motor's best finish was actually in Brazil a couple weeks ago. Doesn't have it on the website for some reason. Oh, no, it does. P2, yes, that's right.
First one. First one.
Yeah, so a pair of firsts this evening. And Lightning
Yeah.
McFrown as well. I believe that was his first podium. To his best finish up until now despite showing some promise, was a P8 in at Monza.
Yeah. So keep Vamu. Got to end on a sad note, unfortunately. Any last words for the AM3 booth?
Goodbye.
All right, this has been AM3. It's been the whole season. Wrapped it up.
Goodbye,
We'll see
Mickey
you
Mouse.
in 2 to 4 weeks, I think. We'll be playing the new game. We'll be hanging out in the stream. Everybody will be here. This has been it from Show the Turtle Vamanuble, Getting Better and Company. We will see you tomorrow night.